All right, folks, JoeDon'tKnowJack back here again. This is Volume 2, Episode 3. So, again, no, Episode 4. 4. Goodness gracious. How quickly we lose track of time. Let's get going.
60 seconds.
All right, how you doing?
Right
Got this frog in my throat all day.
Hello, how many people would like to play the game? Okay, you're a single player, is that right? Okay, why don't you type in your name? Hey, you know what? I also need to know if you had plans for a 21-question game. 1,000.
Copy that, okay. My roommate's, he's out for the night. She's like, this is cool, so...
All right, keep your pants on. We'll start the damn game.
Hooray!
This game is really funny. Let's start with question 1A.
Category, let's do it. Wait, I have a vision. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, help me out here. I'm trying to think of this guy's
fill
name.
the
Buzz
blank.
in and type in your answer when you think you know the answer. He was considered by some to be a prophet. And he was a 16th century Frenchman. He made a bunch of predictions about the future that still freak a lot of people out. And he goes by one name, like Charo or Liberace. Oh, who is that guy?
I think it was Nostradamus, wasn't it?
Take it away. Type. We're talking about Nostradamus, the legendary seer of Ceylon. It's funny, he actually predicted that you would get this one wrong.
Oh, well, sucks to be him.
Come on.
Huh. How good of a seer are you if you aren't going to predict
And
that I get
this
the first
question's
question right and you don't know
category
the
is
Jack name?
the science of daytime television. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. Which of the following would be the best title for a soap opera about a Foucault pendulum? As the World Turns, The Edge of Night, Another World, or Days of Our Lives?
Your Foucault pendulum
Go for it!
moves with the Earth, yeah?
A Foucault pendulum is used to prove that the Earth rotates around its axis.
That's what I meant.
Before it was invented, everyone assumed that the Earth rotated around its mistress. Okay, pick a category.
You and me. Baby makes 3.
The category. Get your stomach ready to rumble. And this one's worth $2,000. Mike Tyson's boxing career has been masterfully handled by promoter Don King. Imagine that in a moment of genius, Don King decides to have Mike Tyson fight his next bout a la King. What will Mike have to wear into the ring? Melted cheese and broccoli, a chunk of herbed butter, cream sauce with mushrooms and peppers, or Swiss cheese, ham, and breading.
I think it's 3? I think.
Take it! Cream sauce with mushrooms and pimento or green peppers.
Yeah. I
I
don't
think
like
that's
mushrooms,
also
so...
what Don King uses to get his hair to stand up
Where's
like
Kiev?
that. Take your pick. What do you say?
Well, regardless.
The light sounds of question 4.
The category
The light
is
sounds of question
able to
4.
clean tall latrines in a single bound. And $1,000 is riding on this question. Okay, take a shot at this. If Gomer Pyle had the powers of cartoon character Billy Batson, what superhero would he turn into when he exclaimed, Shazam! Captain America, Wonder Woman, The Shadow, or Captain Marvel?
Boy, this is embarrassing. I have no clue. Oh, maybe the Shadow. I legit have no idea.
Now the correct answer is... Billy Batson said the magic word Shazam to turn into Captain Marvel. I wonder what Sarge will do now that Gomer
I'm getting
outranks
eaten
him.
alive at the moment. That was not good. I'm
Alright, go ahead and...
those things are. I'm not good
press
with like
Flex with my
comics
door.
and Marvel and that type of
It's
stuff.
time
And
for-
it's just never been my thing. As nerdy as I am,
Here's a
it's never been
gibberish
my thing.
category. All for a quarter. $5,000 is the opening value here. You got 30 seconds for this, and I'm taking away the prize money a little at a time, so buzz in as soon as you know it. Okay, tell me, with what does this rhyme? We'll see the Willie? Now remember, don't get fooled by the punctuation. First hint, it's a musical group. It's a group that got in trouble.
Goodness.
Okay, let your fingers do the walking. Just admit it. You liked them when they first came out.
I am of a certain
didn't ya?
vintage where that does fall into my wheelhouse. Barely.
Category, manly drinks.
Anybody at the age
This
of
one's
30
gonna be
probably has no idea who Milli
$3,000.
Vanilli is.
All right, here we go. If you want to impress the gang at the local bar by drinking citric acid, fructose, and choline all in one drink, which of the following bodily fluid beverages should you consume? A shot of sweat, saliva on the rocks, a mug of urine, or semen straight up? It's all yours! Citric acid, fructose, and choline are all found in human semen. But be careful where you order a semen in 7 or you might get arrested.
I am was a biochemistry major, so I have a degree in it.
Category.
The 7 o'clock news.
That's how to answer that last question.
Question
We'll sleep
7.
there.
Okay, coming up, this category is a whole lot of nothing. $2,000 riding on this one. According to the philosophy of nihilism, nothing has meaning. Because its manufacturer has a patent for nothing enclosed by a circle, which of the following products might be embraced by nihilists? Hula hoops, Dunkin' Donuts, Lifesavers, or Lender's Bagels? Go for it! Hula hoops. Nihilists aren't real big on pop culture fads.
Lifesavers.
Too bad you didn't pick this. Lifesavers. So what if life is really an unknowable, empty non-existence? You still need fresh breath.
I wouldn't have thought that shape for candy
Okay,
has
pick a
patent,
category.
but I may be misinterpreting the question. I thought that, I've never seen anything that's like a hula hoop before.
And
That's
we
why I went
call
with that
this
answer,
one
but- Tricky.
the physics of complete jerks. Okay, the right answer nets you $1,000. Okay, we all know they're a bunch of dim bulbs, but let's assume white supremacists have the physical properties of light. If you took a bunch of white supremacists and rammed them through a prism, what would they become? The Red Brigade, the Rainbow Coalition, the Black Panther Party, or the Blues Brothers?
Light's made up of all different colors of the rainbow, so when you rip
Take
the
it!
prism, it separates them, and
Prisms break white light into the full spectrum of the rainbow. This, of course, would turn them into their own worst nightmare. Take your pick. What do you say? This one's gonna be your passport to life. This might be a hard one. $3,000. All right, let's say you pull out your own birth certificate one day for some light reading. And while looking at this document, you notice that your father signed his name as Alan Smithy. Judging by what this alias means in the film industry, what can we conclude about your father? He doesn't want people to know he produced you. He's actually a woman. He's primarily a maker of porn films, or he wants you to be seen only at night.
Alan Smithy, it's used when people don't want to know who you are in certain films, so...
It's all
Same
yours!
with Walter Plinch.
Filmmakers use this alias when they don't want folks to know who made the movie. I got news for you. Your father didn't like you, but there's still a great market for renting yourself out to other dads for 2 nights. How about it? We need to... I am out of here. I am out of here. My producer's trying to tell me something, and I think I know what it is, folks. All right.
Oh,
Taking a
celebrity collect call.
to the Sultan of Savvy, the capo of cable, Mr. Dennis Miller.
Oh my god. That's a name I haven't heard in 20 years.
I'm about as nervous as Demi Moore's breasts in a thumbtack factory, cha-cha. It sounded like Sammy Davis.
Yeah, hello.
I have a collect call from Buzz at JoeDon'tKnowJack. Will you accept the charges?
That sounds so alluring. Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing?
Hey, what's with the collect call BS, man? I thought you cyberpunks were trading in your hacky sacks for Porsche 911s. I mean...
Yeah, not quite. Actually, I'm broke. Anyway, it sounds like I woke you up, Dennis, so here's the deal. You write a trivia question, and we'll play it.
You master negotiator, you. I write the question, you play it? I mean, who taught you to do a deal, man? Ralph Malph?
Yeah. So, anyway, Dennis, you'll do it?
If I say no, will you circle into a shame spiral in front of your home audience?
Yeah, I will.
Well, I can't have that on my bean, can I, man? All right, I'll write your little slacker question.
All right. Dennis, I'm going to put you on the phone with my producer, and you guys can work out a question, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, and we'll get back to you in a few, okay?
All righty.
Okay, we'll be back with the merciful
This
Dennis
is probably a lot
Miller.
more impressive
Right now it's picking
30
up
years ago when
categories.
this game actually came out.
The category is The Doctor is In. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, listen, when you know the answer, hit your buzzer and start typing. Now help me out here, will ya? I'm trying to remember the name of that guy. Come on, you know, he lived in ancient Greece. He was some kind of doctor. In fact, I think he's even called the father of medicine. And I'm pretty sure there's an oath named after him, too. Who is this guy? Go for it. Hippocrates is known as the father of
Hippocratic
medicine,
Oath.
and medical
And
students
I've also
take a
played
Hippocratic
Assassin's Creed
Oath
Odyssey.
when they graduate from medical school. Right before they laugh all the way to the bank. Halfway there, 10 more questions. Okay, we are back on our
Knowing the
Celebrity
Dennis
Collect
Miller
Call with
comedy
Dennis
scene,
Miller.
this question
Dennis,
will
are you
make
there?
absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Just about finished downloading pictures of Jenny McCarthy's pet monkey.
Yeah, I've seen those. All right, so Dennis, do you have a question for
I
us?
believe I do have a question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is cuckoo cachoo, baby.
Okay, and we're going to make this one worth 5,000 sterling.
Once upon a time, there was this little English quartet known as the Beatles, formerly the Quarrymen, before that the Silver Beatles. Put your twitchy little digits on the buzzers. Here's my question. Now, given their penchant for switching names, which one of the following Beatles titles is paired with one of its original names? Rubber Soul was called Rubber Nappies. Revolver was called Warm Gun. Yesterday was called Scrambled Eggs. And lastly, Help was once called...
I don't know this. I guess. 3 is Call My Name, so let's do it.
Go for it! Is it scrambled eggs?
Hey, Jude, don't be sad. You are correct.
Yay!
Yesterday was originally called Scrambled Eggs. Don't ask me why, but I do know that scrambled eggs backwards is Scandalmarks.
Okay, pick a cat.
Like we're just gonna move on. Let's cut it.
This category
Let's go from there.
Is there life after office? Get this right, get $2,000. Check this out. If the rules of etiquette that apply to the handling of the U.S. flag also applied to the handling of U.S. politicians, what would be the preferred method of disposal for a worn-out congressman? Entombment, cremation, retirement, or bronzing?
Burn the flag, right? When it's worn out. So,
It's all yours!
cremation, yeah.
It's proper etiquette to destroy your old flag in a respectful way. Burning is preferred.
Didn't know there were other ways. Learn something new
So
every
the
day.
congressman would be burned by his constituents. Pretty much the opposite of the way it works now. Come on, we need it.
I love 13, number 13. Oh-ho.
And this category
13.
is, what the hell are you
What an
talking
idiot.
about? We are talking 4 big ones.
I need to go get my mail.
Get ready to fill in the blank.
Oh my God,
Okay,
I'm
looks
tired
like
of
it's time to
typing.
pull out the weird diary I found in my kitchen the morning that I woke up with strange markings on my arms and crop circles in my front yard. The subjects enter a brightly lit temple with no windows. They trade circular discs for a chance to watch a small sphere spin inside the black and red dish. What game are the aliens describing?
Sounds like roulette to me.
Go nuts! Type
They're describing roulette.
a common casino game.
Red 22. You lost.
wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah.
All right, next up. How now, ground cow? $4,000 behind this one. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. To prepare steak tartare the way it was first prepared, where in TV land would you stick the cut of beef? Under Bam Bam's club, in Genie's bottle, in Sam the Butcher's meat grinder, or between Hoss's saddle and his horse?
Kind of rare, isn't it? I think it's ground, isn't it? I could be very wrong.
Take it! No, and if you want to stick your meat in Sam's grinder, feel free.
Or is it the club? I
Should
don't
have
know.
picked this. The earliest version of ground beef was created by the Tartars. They put the meat under their saddle to tenderize it. Yep, nothing tastes
well,
better
I mean,
than
I
a
learned
piece of
something
meat
new
you've
today.
ridden first. Yep.
So, hey, more power. See ya, I guess.
Go ahead and pick one.
Sucks to miss that question.
The category
it's a good piece of
is
information to learn.
Locus
Take your
on the
turn.
Lido deck. 2 G's for a right answer. Like many old folks, the biblical character Abraham likes cruises. If Abraham takes a trip on the Love Boat and acts in accordance with his behavior in the Bible, which of the following is he most likely to do? Almost, but not quite kill Isaac, tell Doc to repent and give up medicine, engulf Vicky in a torrent of fire, or stone Julie, your cruise director.
Bible is not my strong point. So with that, I am going to make a guess.
Go for it! Abraham is famous for almost sacrificing Isaac. I'm guessing Abel be getting a loogie in his next Mai Tai. An outstanding selection, because under that
time
category
for a
is one
Dis or
major
Dat.
league point-racking question, the Dis or Dat. Here's a category for this Dis or Dat, the Fab 12. All right, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me. Oh, okay, you already know what you're doing. Well, let's put 30 seconds on the
We've already
clock.
had a Beatles
then.
question already, so this should be okay. So I
Let's
just need to think about this.
James, Beatle or Apostle? George. Simon. Paul. Ringo. John. Last one. Matthew. That's all she wrote.
Did I get
6
one
out
wrong?
of 7. Good day at the plate, batter.
Huh.
There you go. All right, let's move
Pretty
on.
confident going into that. Oh well.
Okay, pick a
Shave your thing, keep it clean, 17.
God.
the category. What have you done for
surprised I
me
got the question
lately?
wrong, so.
This one's worth $4,001 bills. You know, marriage is a partnership, and it's important to keep that partnership going no matter what. How could the wife of biblical character Lot still help around the house after her little accident? The kids could use her for charcoal sketches. She could give milk. She could season the stew, or she could open a locust ranch.
Turn to a pillar of salt, right? I know I
It's all yours!
don't know a ton about the Bible, but
During their escape from the city of Sodom, Lot's wife looked back at the destruction and was turned into a pillar of salt. So, when Lot says he's cooking with Old Salty, his family thinks some sailor's coming over. Come on, we need a category.
18.
Category. Can you do an autopsy on a body of water? A right answer gets you $6K. Okay, bow your heads and listen to this eulogy, damn it. Even though it was the lowest body of water on Earth, its neighbors, the coasts of Israel and Jordan, highly regarded this salty lake. Whose eulogy is being delivered? Death Valley, the Black Sea, the Dead Sea, or Great Salt Lake? Take it! The Dead Sea really is.
I didn't think that was worth
There's no
$6,000.
proof, but doctors suspect a sodium
Not gonna
dye
complain.
contributed to its demise.
Like a bad Hollywood scene, it was question 19.
And this questions category is a very important document. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Okay, now I want you to look carefully at this picture and tell me Which of the following best describes this picture? The Declaration of Independence, Steno Paddington Bear, The Grateful Dead Sea Scrolls, or Jungle Book 2 Electric Boogaloo?
I can't even tell. No.
And over here we have the right answer. Hey man, you're looking at the Grateful Dead Sea Scrolls. It's a biblical account of people driving around aimlessly in a Volkswagen minibus.
I don't get the Grateful Dead part of that,
The Fresh Saver.
but probably the part I was missing.
Okay, coming up, this category is Die
money.
Laughing. $6,000 could be yours. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Ancient playwright Aristophanes and modern filmmaker Alfred Hitchcock each created masterpieces called The Birds. If you combine the two, what plot would you get? Guys start a utopia and get pecked to death. Tragedians debate and get pecked to death. Socrates is ridiculed and gets pecked to death. Or women boycott sex and get pecked to death.
All I knew was the get pecked to death part. If I had to guess, I would take a guess at 4. But don't know.
Here's what you should have picked. In Aristophanes' The Birds, 2 men try to start a utopia. And in Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, some birds try to peck Melanie Griffith's mom to death. Imagine if both plans had succeeded. We'd live in a utopia and there'd be no Melanie Griffith. How about it? We need a...
Definitely wasn't my best performance, but let's see how the attack goes. Time to lock in. See how things go. We'll see you at the end of the episode.
Time for... Oh, you already know the way this works. Alright, make sure your match fits this clue. That artsy-fartsy stuff you do. Hope you have the right stuff, cause we are happening.
Okay. Should be okay here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You got it down to a science, hey? Let's see how it brought up your score. That's the game. Oh boy, you know more worthless trivia than
embarrassed at
humanly
the end of
possible.
that.
You can decide whether you want to
I
be
knew it
proud
too.
or
I don't know why I
ashamed
jumped
of
the gun.
that.
I just...
Think about it while I tell you.
What I knew and the motor neurons in my brain just did not go together. I knew those last two as well. So frustrating. It is what it is. Oh, high scoreboard, but not as
You
high
ever
as the
hear
other
that
ones.
expression, you can't get something for nothing? Well, it's not true, because you didn't have to do a damn thing to get on the high scoreboard here, because there's not enough names on it yet. So when you're done celebrating your, lame achievement, tell me when you want to play again.
Alright, hey, not as good as the other episodes, but thank you for watching Joe Don't Know Jack, and let's roll the commercials.
Here's how it works. Right before you go to bed, spread a handful of the Free Butt flavor crystals on your tushy. Let it set for a few minutes, add water, and go to sleep. And then let Free Butt go to work. In the morning, you'll have an ample bottom the whole family can enjoy. Hooray! Atta girl! And just think how impressed your friends will be.
Hey there, Carly.
Sharon? Oh my God, look at your ass! It's a miracle!
No, it's not a miracle. It's Freeabutt.
All I can say is, girl, you are back.